Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome. Good morning. Or good night, I suppose. Kind of depends on, I guess, when you're getting up. Um, we are going to be taking a look at Atomfall. Now, this came out back, like, literally right when I left for Japan on March 27th. And I was going to play it. And then I have literally just been putting it off and putting it off. But recently, a moderator on the channel, Oscar, played through it and he said he really liked it. He said it was quite good. So I am gonna go ahead and give it a playthrough. It's not terribly long. I think it's only like 15-ish hours. So gonna give it a playthrough and hopefully, you know, this will kind of just fill the gap up until Death Stranding 2, which is on the 26th, which is right around the corner here. I can't stream for too terribly long. I do have to head out today. On Saturdays, I usually go hiking and shooting and hang out with family, so I think I can play for... I mean, we'll see when everybody's ready, but I think we're probably going to leave in about 4 hours, so I could probably play for like 3.5. Which should be a decent chunk of time to play through the game. Let me go ahead and set an alarm just to be sure. We'll set it for 5:45. Hi Animal. Hi Zachary. Hi Kenzie. Hello. Hope you're all doing well this morning. And you get a little bit of coffee in me. Man, I hate it. We had movie night last night on the Discord. We watched the new Final Destination. And Morningstar, she was like, oh yeah, he's gonna be up in like 3 hours and he's gonna be streaming in like 3 hours. I'm like, no, I'm not, dude. I'm gonna like, I've been getting like close to 6 hours of sleep every day. I'm gonna be owning. And then, boom. Unfortunately, 3 hours of sleep. I had a nightmare. It's not even a nightmare, I guess. I had a dream that I went on Josh's stream. Josh was streaming and he had 2,000 viewers. I was like, holy hell, that's awesome. Josh is owning. Josh is a buddy of mine. I went to his stream and it was just all of them talking shit about me. And I was like, what the hell? They were all just like talking shit about me. The whole stream was talking shit about me and all their chat was talking shit about me. It was like 2,000 people in chat all talking shit about me. It was so funny. And I was like, what? And I was trying to comment, but then my comment was flying by because he had so many people chatting in his stream. And I was like, what? No, it's not true. It's not true what they're saying. It was funny, man. Anyway, so we're up. I couldn't fall back asleep. So here we are. We're gonna play. Oh, look at this. Custom difficulties, dude. I was talking about this with, I think Resident Evil, how I really wish more games would do this custom difficulty. I loved custom difficulty options, man. Recommended is Survivor. Combat challenging, survival is challenging, exploration is challenging. Interesting. Oh, these are all just like kind of... So investigator is challenging exploration, casual survival, and assisted combat. Interesting. Here's what we'll do. Enemy perception. We can leave that on in casual. Or, I mean, challenging. Enemy resilience. How much damage enemies takes from attacks and explosions. I don't like bullet spongy enemies. I'm gonna turn that down to casual. How quickly encounters with enemies de-escalate. Huh. Not the biggest fan of having to wait forever. Affects how aggressive enemies are, like how long before they aim a weapon at you. We can leave that unchallenging. Why not? Affects the number and type of hostile characters populating the world. I'll just leave that unchallenging, I guess. Controls how accurate enemies are. I guess I'll leave that unchallenging. Controls the intelligence of enemies. I guess I'll leave that unchallenging. This is cool, man. I think every single game should have this. I love that. Game was good. The story was great. Yeah, you know, I heard a lot of people just being like, yeah, the game was mid, so I didn't play it. But it wasn't until Oscar played it and I watched some of his gameplay over on Discord and I was like, you know what? This actually looks pretty good, man. A bunch of paranormal TV shows? Oh, yeah. You set yourself up. I don't know why, but my chat is updating very slowly. I'm having that weird issue. So hopefully maybe this will fix it. I have no idea. I don't know why YouTube's been doing that recently. I had a nightmare that I was a ghost. I could only communicate through a light switch. That's funny. Barter multiplier affects the weighting of trades in favor of you, the trader, or none. I'll leave that challenging. Affects length of invulnerability frames when last hit activates. When on, last hit gives you a second chance when receiving a fatal blow in combat. Okay. Like Borderlands? Affects how much damage you take from all sources. We'll leave that normal. Toggle whether or not clips are thrown away when reloading or a partially empty weapon. That's cool, man. That's cool that you can turn that on. I don't like that when games do that, but it's cool that you can turn it on. If you really want like an immersive, deep, challenging experience, that's neat. But it's not clip, it's mag. Unless you're literally using like stripper clips or something. Like, I don't know what type of weapons you're really using on here. Oscar said you're using like largely pieces of shit. So how much health you automatically regenerate, how quickly it regenerates, and the delay before it begins. Loot scarcity. Okay, we'll just do default. I'll just do default on healing. Exploration. Okay, adjust the amount of leads. Like, this is what I feel like I might turn down. Let's see. Adjust the amount of leads in navigation guidance. Assisted. Best suited for those who want more assistance with navigation in the world. Compass and waypoint markers are on, as well as navigation hints which simplify and reduce the reading of leads in the game. So this is like, how much do we want to read? How much are we feeling like reading? I mean, I'm fine with some reading. Assisted, best suited to those who want more assistance with navigation in the world. Compass and waypoint markers are on, as well as navigation hints which simplify and reduce the reading of leads in the game. Casual, best suited for those who like traditional guidance. Compass and waypoint markers are enabled. Challenging, Atomfall's default experience where only the compass is enabled. No markers. You know, I'll be honest, this seems interesting. Normally, I would opt for probably the casual experience, but this seems interesting. It seems like this is the way that they design the game. They want you to like piece things together yourself, so we'll try it. Worst case scenario, I have to look something up or ask chat for help, you know? Toggle whether or not main leads are flagged as such in the notebook. I don't really know what any of this really means. Toggles whether or not to show the compass on the HUD. Toggle the visibility of navigational hints. When on, each lead in the notebook will have a navigational hint that simplifies it and reduces reading. Toggle the visibility of waypoint markers for tracked leads. When on, a waypoint marker will appear on the compass and map showing the location of the currently tracked lead. Infinite sprint. Toggles whether sprinting is disabled when the player is at a high heart rate. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna turn on infinite sprint, bro. I'm not trying to crawl around. Okay. I'm gonna turn that on.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear.
So British.
Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
I couldn't even spell psycho right.
Anybody there? I need help.
What's up, man?
Who are you?
This game looks pretty good.
What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
We got dialogue options, and they tell you more than Fallout 4 already. Wow. I'm not sure. I don't know how I got here. You're bleeding. Do you need help? Just tell me how to leave and I'll go. We'll try and help him.
I think I'll be all right.
Oh, that's a good amount of blood.
It's more important that you listen to me. I don't know who you are, but I could trust you more than I can trust myself. Please listen. Listen, or my thoughts are still my own. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, God, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood.
You just said you were fine. What do you mean?
There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
So you do need help. Very well. I'll see what I can do. Can't trap me here. Maybe I should take the key card from you by force. I'll find this interchange for you, but you must give me the key card now. Let's see what I can do.
Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
Oh, damn. You fucking slow in this game. Okay, I'm gonna try and open my stream. Like normally. See if maybe that fixes it. See if that updates chat. I have no idea. Yeah, we'll do this. All right. Maybe that'll work. I don't know why chat is just breaking. I usually don't pay attention to the reviews on games. I usually give them a go first, and then I'd give out my opinion on it. I agree. I do the same thing. But the thing is, like, if common consensus for, like, let's take Mind's Eye, right? I'll pause so this guy doesn't bleed out or something. So, like, Mind's Eye. Common consensus on that is that it's a buggy piece of shit. I'm probably not gonna go spend $70 or whatever it is for Mind's Eye. For a game that's like a buggy piece of shit. If the, like, majority opinion is that it's a buggy piece of shit, you know? So it's like, there's a balance for me. On one hand, I agree. Like, I've liked games that people really disliked. Like Dragon Age Veilguard. I think that's a really good example. And then I've disliked games that people have really liked, right? Like Wukong. Well, I wouldn't say I disliked Wukong. I just didn't like it as much as other people. But so yeah, like my opinion can vary from like the average consensus for sure. But like when everyone is like, "Yo, this game is broken," that's when I'm like, "Okay, I'll probably play something else." So there's a bit of a balance for me. My sensitivity is way too high. Input setting? Oh, there we go. Try 15. And aiming, we'll say 6. Fire, I guess that'll just be 15 as well. Perfect. Okay. Old ham whiskey.
Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws.
Can I make the subtitles larger so you guys can see them? There's text scale, health bar scale, HUD scale, camera bomb, kind of gross. We'll see about that. Oh, FOV. Whoa! I usually play 96 FOV. Personally. Bro, they have that at 60? Ooh. Nasty. Do they have... They have a lot of accessibility options. I guess it would just be text scale. Starting to look like a mobile game the more I scale it up, though. Oh, there we go. Subtitle text. $150. Maybe that'll be good. Okay, let me turn this down. Oh, much better. Look at that. It's readable. Okay. Crafting. Crafting. I need 4 cloth. Oh shit, he's gonna die. Okay, this is too zoomed out now. This FOV is too the most fun part of watching Zach play a game, baby. Just watching him get all the fucking settings set up. I gotta configure my sensitivity. I gotta configure my ADS sense. I have to configure my hipfire sense, my FOV. Okay, that's fine. I just don't want to have like a fisheye lens, you know what I mean? Alcohol. Cloth. Ghost Recon Breakpoint over Call of Duty. It had issues on launch, but it's better now. COD is just full of hackers and not fun. Subtitles, chat kind of blocks it off. True, but that's only if you're not watching on... I can do a takedown on him? What the hell? That's only if you're not watching on PC or console.
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
All right.
Hurry.
I gotta craft it first. Silly me.
It hurts like the devil.
Okay. See. Here you go.
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
I got you, bro. Here you go.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out.
What's the truth?
Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance that something bad may happen to me.
Okay.
And you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I
zombies?
will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
I have to read what you just gave me.
It's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive. I hope so.
Oh, that's nice of you. I'll get used to it. Open leads. Escape. Do not forget, this note belonged to the injured scientist I met when I woke up. It is scrawled in messy and frantic handwriting. Do not forget the interchange. The secrets are inside the interchange. Do not forget the interchange. You have the keycard to lift the quarantine lock. Modified keycard should open the interchange. Find the truth. The truth is under the wind scale plant, and the way there is through the interchange. Jesus, we're saying interchange a lot. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. People will help you if you bring them the secrets. What are the secrets? I don't even know what the secrets are, man. Hi, Filthy. There isn't a hide chat option for the YouTube short streams? Yeah.
The interchange holds the truth. You must not forget. It's important.
This game is actually really good looking. Actually, like, texture work and stuff is better than... And reflections and stuff are actually better than RE8, which we just played, that had, like, full ray tracing. I forgot to check if everything was maxed out. Borderless, unlimited, graphics custom, ultra, on. Oh well, enough. It's 2:26 a.m., brother. Relax. Customized graphic detail? Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. Well, hope you had fun, dude. Dancing with a cute Asian chick. Ooh, very exciting. Not sure what the quarantine protocol is all about? Tell us your concerns.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Emergency access has been granted.
Okay. Our single signal redirector. Interact with this device. You need a tool you don't have yet. Lock release. There's no power. I'm going to... I think there was a thing, right, to make stuff highlighted a little better. Wasn't there a thing for that? I thought there was. Maybe not. Game is this? This is Atomfall. See, Kenzie, are you happy? This one's easy.
Come out.
Rifle ammo. I'll hold one bullet. Oh, we're about to own.
Oh, come on. I just want us to be friends.
This is pretty.
That daft sooty
Oh, look at that
must be
water.
filled up with blood by now. Let's just
Oh.
finish things.
Wow, that's some really good looking water. Wow. Damn, this game's actually quite pretty. See what Oscar meant when he said, like, it'll be really good on your machine. This game's prettier than I thought. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh! Why is C punch? He's looking right at me, dude. We might have to throw hands with this man. I was hoping I could sneak up on him. Maybe I can still. How far can he see, I wonder? Can he see me? Oh, he's turned around. I'm gonna get him. I think it was C, it said. C. Oh. Oh, I killed him. His name is Outlaw. He's a bad guy, right? Surely he's a bad guy. Oh, shit. Why is C punch? It doesn't seem right. He's got to be a bad guy. His name is Outlaw. Come on now. Hopefully he's a bad guy. Maybe I should have tried talking to him. Oopsie. I usually try and do like a charisma build in like Fallout-esque games and stuff, you know, where I talk through things. He was probably just like a tutorial guy, you know, supposed to fight. Good morning, Oscar. Morning, Adam. This is Atomfall. It looks way better than I was expecting. Dude, it looks really good. Like, look at this water, man. Look at this water. This water actually looks like really good. And as you like walk, it makes like ripples as well. This is really good looking water for a game. There's no like jank physics or anything. Like all the ripples look how they should. All the like drops look like they should. This looks really good. Like surprisingly so. Can I grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? I don't know what that means, but no. I can grab my coffee though. Okay. I'd suck up that water, bro. Yeah, I agree. That water looks good. Looks tasty. You have to really look for loot. It does not highlight loot until you're like on top of it, dude. It's not like Resident Evil Village, you know, where like you see the F icon from super far away. Information and notes you find are recorded in your journal as leads. Track leads to pin them to your map and the lead tracker menu. Okay. What leads am I going to get from a comic book? Jim Jet Ace Logan is an ace space pilot who protects the solar system from rogue aliens, smugglers, and other outlandish criminals, ably assisted by his stoic co-pilot, Plum Duff Charteris. Something big has come up, Logan. We need you back here at once. I've already alerted Charteris. He'll pick you up on his way here. I wonder what Kabi is cooking up for us this time. Is this a real comic, or did they make a comic for this? Because this is pretty cool. Something to do with that survey trip to Uranus. I think. They've run into trouble. Kabi doesn't know much yet. Jet-Ace is home in a quiet, remote village, which has remained unchanged for centuries. Plum Duff Charteris arrived within a few minutes. Are you ready, Jet-Ace? Shan't be a minute. Just packing. Come on in. Jet-Ace chuckled as he noticed his pal's interest in this portrait. That's my great-great-grandfather, Logan. He went down with his ship at Jutland in 1916. He had no time for flying machines of any sort. I bet he'd turn in his watery grave if he knew his great-great-grandson had a pilot in the Space Command, or was a pilot in the Space Command. Cool. They made whole ass comics for this game. That's very cool. Game runs great as well. Like, it's very well optimized and it looks very good. Which is a pretty rare combo, honestly. Glass bottle. I don't know what I can make with that. Maybe just use it as a distraction. Dr. Powell. Stay inside. Powell, don't think about going back outside. The bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They may have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the keycard is finally working, and I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. In the derelict bunker where I woke up, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent. Well, I mean, I already know all that. I just played that. British Metro Exodus. British Metro Exodus and a Fallout. Here's the thing. British Metro Exodus doesn't get my subs to click on stuff, okay? British Fallout does. Alright? Have to remember, I was a Fallout channel for years. I have raised and accrued a couple thousand subs just from Fallout content, okay? You have to bait them. You have to bait them. Anytime you can put Fallout in a title, you put Fallout in a title, alright? This is YouTuber 101, man. People will think, and they'll think I'm playing Fallout London or something, you know? They'll be like, oh, Zach's finally playing Fallout 4 London. I've been wanting him to play Fallout 4 London for so long. Psych. Nope. This is pretty. Slattendale. Well, that doesn't look good. I mean, we gotta go. Yeah, right to the telephone booth. Come on now. Hello? Hello? Who's this? Who's Oberon?
Oberon must die.
Well, pip pip, mate. Best of luck on that venture. I'm gonna go ahead and take a trip down onto the village. Good morning. Oh, Jane Onion. Good morning, dude. Megatron, is that you? Can I grab these plants? Nope. Stay away or get shot. Oh, that's nice. Probably a bad guy here somewhere, right? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, there's a dude playing the banjo. Oh, mate. We're going to use a British accent the whole time we play this game. I guess we're just going to walk up. Got a fucking little baby hatchet. I can throw it. I can aim it. Oh, this is a throwing weapon. Oh. Okay.
Hey up, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before.
Oh, I thought Oscar talked to this guy.
Do? Where did you come from then?
I came from the bunker. I was unconscious. Don't know how long for.
Say, you do look a little the worse for wear. You've got luck on your side not getting snatched out by something foul while you were dozing. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
I was in a bunker. One of the scientists woke me up.
You what? Boffins all died when their atom plant went up in flames. Not seen any of them for 5 years. Only outlaws and loons round here now. And you'll want to give them all a wide berth.
He's got the dogs out.
You poor bugger. You can't remember nought, can you?
Just talk sense, will you? What the hell happened here? Oh, dude, speaking of fart, I think I've got a ripe one. The mic pick that up? Mike pick that one up at all? coffee's going brr. This looks like a nerdy game. Go play some Warzone. No. I'll donate a large sum of money. Mikey, I promise you I make more money than you. Okay? Go away. This game seems cool.
This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls.
6 out of 10 for
They
it.
put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clag in here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been...
Wasn't expecting to get roasted on my fart.
You have to be careful who you trust.
That kind of hits hard.
Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
It's behind all these strange happenings. Savages, what do you mean? Strange things, like someone calling you from a phone box? What do you mean?
Well, there's a bunch who call themselves outlaws. But if you're expecting Robin Hood and his merry men, you're gonna be properly disappointed. Right shower of ne'er-do-wells and bullies. Keep well away from them, if you want my advice. And there's other things too. Nasty things. I've seen them. And I'm sure we've got the boffins to thank for it.
I'm only like
Shady,
20 minutes in the game, dude. I cannot
stuff
tell you
them
if you should get it or
scientists
not.
were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go on.
Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Now personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
Pity, and you were just getting to the good stuff. Please, if you know about this interchange, you must tell me. You mentioned a village? I thought you said nothing civilized was left.
Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Windom has not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here.
Yeah, you look like you're doing
I'm not sure I
great.
should be saying out more to a stranger.
Can you tell me more?
Easy now. I only heard the name. But I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course.
Of
But
course.
look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now I really should stop talking. Now personal. But you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. What's yourself around here, aye?
Hi. How do I holster my weapon? Not that. Not that. Okay. Aha! There we go. Yeah, it's the downside of having a dynamic microphone is that unless my anus was literally pressed up against the microphone, it's kind of hard to get it to pick up any sort of sound. Wrong button. you have Game Pass, this game is definitely a must play. But if you're a pony, I don't know how your backlog looks. I got about 6 hours into it and give it an 8. Yeah, I could not tell you. I'm literally like 20 minutes into the game. But come back probably like Monday and ask, and I'll probably be most of the way through the game, if not already done with the game. Because I don't have any plans for Sunday. So I'll probably just fly through this on Sunday. Ooh, a gun. And a molly. Oh, I have a bullet. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking. Not sure on PC. Played it on PC, but I use an Xbox controller. I mean, I have no complaints with the controls and everything. All of it feels good. It's a very, very pretty game. And it runs quite well also. It's very nice. There's a path down here. Maybe I should check that out. Yeah, I saw trailers for it, and it looked very, like, Fallout-y. So I was really interested in it, and then it came out, and, like, it got pretty good reviews, but it was, it definitely seemed, like, divisive. And, unfortunately, it was, like, right when I left for Japan, so I, couldn't play it at the time. Ooh, a knife. That's got to be better than the axe, right? Maybe? Average damage. Fast attack speed causes bleed. Average damage, fast attack speed causes bleed. Okay. I mean, I guess I can throw them. Hello, Robert. You should do that and talk with your fart-stricken mic. Ought to give it the spice it needs. A week later, you forget you farted on it and be like, damn, what's that smell? Smells like hot treats. I have a YouTube short where I honestly thought that I shit myself when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy. It's called like Harry Pooper or something on the channel. And I put that mic right in my booty hole and farted, and it was really hot and really wet. And yeah, I thought I shit. Luckily I didn't. Uh-oh. Oop. V to walk, left control to crouch, find it anywhere. Okay. It's not looking over here. Uh-oh. How far can these guys see, I wonder? Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, it's a woman. Could have probably just knocked her out. I don't know. I don't know if that was necessary. It's just a woman. All right, we all about equality, baby. We're all about equality. Oopsie. I thought I was a man. Well, you live and you learn, am I right? Coded message. we got? A message written in code. The translation has been scribbled beneath it. Absent yourself from Convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There's a shed in the Slatton rail yard. Grid reference 28-7E 77.5N. Make your way there. If I cannot wait, I'll leave supplies. Use the key to access them. Okay. Give me some east and some north. Yeah, no politics, please. I don't really give a fuck what your opinions are. And, you shouldn't give a fuck what my opinions are. We're playing video games here. Uncontrolled landing. Uh-oh. Should be funny. Issued the 2nd of March, 1962. Convoy 5's air transports have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. We have high confidence in their ability to penetrate the interference field that surrounds the zone without incurring any significant damage. However, in the event of an uncontrolled landing, standing orders are as follows. Hold position and await instructions. Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with local inhabitants in any way, should some be found alive. Do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They remain under strict quarantine. Well, bro was kind of just being chill in here. Ooh, 3 rifle ammo. I think I have a shotgun right now, though, not a rifle. Leave it to the British people to give people annoying whistling. Oh, it's a woman. Sounded so disappointing. I mean, if it was a woman, I would have tried talking to her, you know? They're not as dangerous as men. You can easily overpower them. You gotta treat them a little differently. We're entering the caves. Well, I haven't actually gotten into any real combat yet, so I have no idea what the combat is like in the game. I fought 2 people and I just stealth killed them. So we on that stealth archer arc, Skyrim style. This is Atomfall. You know what's funny? I said this before I ever even saw gameplay of this game, but I said that this game would do well in the algorithm because visually, like, it just looks like a game that people would stop for and ask about. And so far, judging from how many people are asking for the game, I was correct. There's like a very specific type of game that, it seems like does very well in doom scrolling. And it's these more like... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, what the fuck? Dear God. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, God damn. Square up, pussy. My heart rate's increasing. What am I gonna have, a fucking heart attack? Jumping, attacking, and other causes your heart rate, and at a higher rate, your accuracy decreases, you make more noise. Oh, shit. That's a unique mechanic. Anyway, what was I saying before I got brutally fucking ravaged by Dracula spawn? Yeah, there's a certain type of game that does well in the algorithm, it seems like. And it's like specifically first person. Third person stuff does not do as well in the algorithm, it seems, but like specifically first person stuff that looks more like survivally and open worldy, it's like people kind of gravitate towards. I mean, I could be wrong. I could end this stream and it has 92 views, you know, you never know. But at least just judging from the amount of comments and stuff so far. Is it a bad guy? I'm gonna assume.
Who's out there?
Oh, maybe it's not a bad guy. Hello. Hi.
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
Bats. But they're probably already in here. What are you so frightened of? How do I know you're not the real danger here? I promise you no harm.
Oh? Well, you haven't attacked me. So that's something, I suppose.
I like the reverberation on the voices.
If you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
I'm looking for a place called the Interchange. Heard of it? Can you tell me more about what went on in the zone? Where does this cave lead? Have you heard of the Interchange?
Interchange? Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone.
Aww.
Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Okay, well, maybe don't. I mean, I don't want to pry, but just a little social advice. Maybe don't tell people about the voices in your head. At least, like, not right off the bat, you know?
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. No, but you're running.
Hi, Emperor's Light. How's it going, dude? Been a minute.
Until they found summer in one of the workings.
Hope you're doing well.
Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act. Even though we know now and been told less. Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
I've been here. I had to speak too much. The investigation mechanic sounded cool, a very immersive way to quest. Yeah, I like that, I was just talking about this the other day when it comes to Lies of P. And, I got a little bit of backlash from chat, people disagreeing, but I was saying that I think every single game should adopt a custom difficulty. Because I absolutely love being able to, like, customize every little facet of the difficulty. Like Doom, the Dark Ages, does that really, really well. Now, like, playing this game, it has that same thing. So, like, if you're not good at, like, putting together clues and you don't want to read and stuff, you can give it, like, traditional, oh, you accepted a quest, it gives you quest marker, which is really, really neat. And I love that. And I was talking about it in the context of Lies of P, where I was really happy that they added an easy and a super easy mode, because, like, I'm just a fan of giving players more choice. So yeah, it's really cool. You can customize, like, every single facet of the difficulty in this game. Which here we stand, brother. As the kids say, we stand player accessibility here, okay? We are not elitist cringe gamers. They go,
ah, you beat Elden Ring? You beat Elden Ring with summons and magic? You didn't even play the game. You have to do it fucking blindfold, upside down, covered in honey while a grizzly bear licks your balls.
You know? We are not those gamers here. You don't know what the government found? Surely you can leave this cave if you don't like it. Very interesting, thanks.
Nope. All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckoned bunkers were secrets too. Like you can dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighborhood knowing about it.
Yeah, on the final boss of the DLC for Lies of P, I turned it down to super easy. I fought the boss like 20-ish times. Literally died every single time to once I got to phase 2. His first attack in phase 2 just killed me every single time. I tried that about like 20 times and I was like, fuck it, we're gonna try out the new difficulty options because they added, with the DLC, they added easy and super easy. And I just turned it down to super easy. I still died. I still died on super easy, but then I did it, my second try on super easy. And I was like, dude, I love this. Like, I wish more games did this, like, especially in Souls-likes. I love the idea of having difficulties and stuff like that. Like, the older and older you get, it's like, dude, I don't want to bash my head against this single boss fight for fucking 6 hours. Like, I don't want to do that, man. That's 6 hours I could be playing another video game, you know? Like, Atomfall's 10 hours. You could be over halfway through with Atomfall while it takes you to, you know, to beat Consort Radon or whatever in Elden Ring. So, like, I love accessibility, man. I'm all for it. You get the turbo dweebs, you know, that are against it, but
well, this tunnel's
if you don't like it, don't use it.
Route.
That's what I say.
What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way goes into the soldiers' territory. Skether Moor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
Okay. See what he has. Bartering. Add items from your inventory and the trader's inventory until the scales at the top are balanced. Traders will accept any trade where your items are equal to or more than the value of their items. Okay. A metal detector. That sounds useful. Do I need a shovel to go with that? I'd imagine I need a shovel. A torch. I'll probably find all this shit. Craft makeshift grenades. So there's not like actual values of stuff, but I'm gonna guess I'll probably... Those two you can't find. Oh. Shit, well. Let's take those then. What do we want to sell? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Good trading, thank you. Come back if you're around. Might have something new I could trade with you.
Thanks, man. I'm not going to ask him about the voices in his... okay, I'll ask.
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh. I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really.
No, you're not making it better.
More and more.
You're making it much worse, actually.
Well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
Okay. I'm regretting asking. You talk to the voices? What are you talking about? Are you mad? Perhaps I should leave you be. You talk to them?
Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away.
Right.
The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it.
Okay.
Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
Oh. Right. I'm definitely going now. You're mad, unless you've anything sane to tell me. How do you know you're not just imagining? What do they say?
Hard to make out most of the time, but...
This guy's playing Hellblade.
They whisper about places. Hidden, secret places.
Wait, what do they say?
Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or may I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this.
Let's delve a little deeper.
Could make them angry.
If you tell me, I might be able to help you.
I wonder... Perhaps if you can find it. And open it.
Yeah.
Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes. Interchange. That were it.
Good thing I
And I've heard
cried.
the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere.
Interesting.
Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy.
Yeah.
Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Yeah, we'll go with that. An idea where I should start looking?
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I love this guy. This guy's great. This guy's the best. No, I'm not chatting. I wasn't meaning to. Sometimes I accidentally do it. Sometimes I accidentally mog. I was just pretending to be a therapist. Like, yes. Let's delve a little deeper. How does that make you feel? I wasn't meaning to. It's not meaning to mog anybody. I'm sorry. When you have this jawline, you know it's tough, man. They don't make sheaths for them or anything like a sharp blade. Sometimes it gets a little out of hand. Just like, whoa! Calm down, boy. Calm down. Relax. You don't need to do him like that. Okay? They don't deserve that. I think a demon just touched my back, and it was terrifying. I don't know what. I just felt something fall on my shoulder and fall down. I have no idea what it was, and I'm not going to look, because what if it's a massive spider or something? I'm not looking. No! Now I'm thinking about it. I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have even put that thought in my head. Something touched me. Don't know what. Don't like it. I'm gonna say something to this man, and he's gonna distract me. Brain's not braining right now.
Suppose it's possible. Not likely, though. On account of you still being alive.
Okay.
Bye.
Hi.
Be careful out there.
How do I torch? Not that. How do I torch? Wait, I have to assign my torch? Surely not. Really? Surely I don't have to assign the torch. That would be silly. For me, it was Q. Oh. Ah. Look at that. We got a goddamn torch. Let's try and find some buried treasure. Oh, wrong button. My bad. It's this button. Beep. I'm like that guy on the beach, the old man on the beach. I'm finally entering my grandpa stage. Beep. 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 Is he the only one here? I don't think there's any buried treasure. Old Hound Whiskey. No. Aha. I don't know if this thing has batteries, but bugger off, just die. I seem welcoming. Come back to that. Beep. 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 Oh, hell yeah, brother. What we got here? Oh, yeah, you can't even see it. Oh, mommy. Mommy Milky. Okay, that's nice. So you don't have to have it out. That is very nice. I was like, dude, am I just gonna have to randomly walk around with a metal detector like the fucking weird dude at a beach that people only come to when they drop their wedding ring or something? And they go, sir, sir, please. Can you find our wedding ring? And he goes, yeah, I got you. Oh, it's a dead person. Grenade? Just the casual grenade. As one finds. Okay. I'll let you know if you're near something. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. We love quality of life on this channel. We love it. We appreciate game devs who actually play video games. Isn't it crazy how easy it is to tell like what games are actually made by gamers by the amount of quality of life? Like, I can tell so quick what games are designed by a corporate, like a corpo CEO, and what games are actually designed by gamers just through the quality of life. Quarantine protocol. Should I go this way? I don't even know, man. This also says restricted area. Everywhere says... Oh, he said something about Skethermore being bad. We're not gonna go that way. We'll go to the village.
Resident Evil Village.
Oh, paper. A page torn from a book of the local area. This section detailing the history of the local slate mine has several passages underlined. While many local superstitions swirl around the mine, this can largely be attributed to the pit's long and sad history of worker fatalities and the local legends that tend to surround such tragic events. While miners may talk in hushed tones of voices in the depths, it is not hard to imagine how such a dark, oppressive, and often dangerous environment might fuel the overactive imagination. Imagination, my arse! Well said. Hello, boyo. I could climb that. Skill issue, honestly. Yeah, quality of life features are goated. On this channel, we stand for accessibility and we stand for quality of life. I want my grandpa to be able to play every video game, god damn it. That's my benchmark. Can Gramps play? If Gramps can't play, we gotta do something. Now, Gramps doesn't need to first try Consort Radon or anything. Let's not get crazy, but... God damn it, Gramps should have some tools. A cricket bat? Oh, bloody hell, you know, as a Shaun of the Dead lover, I've got to use a cricket bat. Say less. Wait, I could throw that. Wait, do that. I don't know anything about magic. I do not stand any magic cards other than the Final Fantasy ones. Those are the only ones I know, and those are cool. Unexplored bunker. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, wrong button. Pom Predictions. Well, this doesn't look good. A lot of dead bodies here. Another hatchet? I could probably sell it. What's my inventory looking like? Maybe we go to the village first and then we come back, actually. Because we're getting kind of full. See, the whole, like, grandpa gaming and stuff, that was unique back when we had, like, Skyrim grandma and stuff. And it was rare, but now there's, like, 9,000 fucking grandpa gamings and stuff. It's just no longer, like, unique or interesting. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. This is fun, bro. I know why people do this on the beach, man. Shit kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Initial impressions of this game, I really like this game. This is actually like exactly what I wanted it to be, funny enough. Crafting recipes. Oh boy. My backpack is full. Oh yes, to add a crafting recipe, you have to select it from the drop down. Select read. Oh. Okay. That didn't say read, that said learn. I don't like it when you lie to me, video game. You better not do that again. Yeah, I don't like that. But yeah. The grandpa gaming thing used to be unique. It used to be fun. Only one pop-up. You're jealous of my hair? I wouldn't be. This is my bedhead, bro. This is my bedhead. This is me just going... I usually don't like my hair down because it annoys me, but on the rare occasions when it stays out of my face, like right now, it's fine. Oh. Oh, come on now. You stop that right now. Slipping and sliding out here. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I see what we're doing. What in the out-of-body experience? I play Battlefield 2042 and just snipe the hell out of people. Yeah. His clips are good, but honestly, I hate it when I get a guy like that on my team. I fucking hate sniper players that don't play the objective. They're just sitting in the fucking back of the map, seeing how far away they could get a headshot. I hate that guy on my team, bro. Like, his clips are funny and stuff, but I'm just like thinking like, man, if he was on my team, I'd be like, get the fuck on the objective, man. I already know. Potatoes. Oh. Wait. Huge. That I normally style or put it up? I don't. I normally just tie my hair up. I almost do nothing with it. Like, cause I need a haircut really badly. Cause it's way thicker. Like, the front of my hair is thin and the back is super thick. So, unfortunately, I really don't like being touched. So, like, I was gonna get a haircut in Japan, but I just couldn't. I couldn't muster up the courage to get it done. I just hate being fucking touched. So, typically, I just go from having really long hair to being completely bald because I just get tired of it, and then I go and I just buzz it all off. So, you know, that's probably what'll happen. Again, we'll see. We'll see what happens, but history has shown that's usually what happens. I usually just get tired of it. Usually right about this point in the year when it's summer and it's really hot and I'm just like annoyed with having longer hair. But like in theory, I should go and I should get it like actually properly done and thinned out in the back, and then it wouldn't be as hot because it would be a lot less weighty. Barred from either side. But who knows? Sniper player, if you aren't running down this running iron sight, charging in, you aren't playing the game as intended. I'm fine with holding a like tactical position, you know, like defending one of your points or something like that, but you have to be close enough to like actually contest the point and stuff, you know, or you got to be like marking aircraft for people to take down, you know, like there's all sorts of things that a support player can do. Bowl cut Suzu. Don't fucking touch me, I'll shave my head. Hey, listen, man. I do not care about my, my hair like a lot of people do. As can be seen by the fact that I've been bald for so long. Oh, trespassing. Uh-oh. Never mind, my bad. I should tell you before you go in that you're going to be trespassing. That'd be smart. My bad. Uh-oh. Those are outlaws. We're going to go this way. Yeah, like I like playing sniper too, don't get me wrong, but where the fuck is this village, bro? These look like bad guys. Are these bad guys? Aren't they wearing red? Isn't that guy wearing red? Oh well, we'll go down and talk to him. Hello.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces.
Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna see what normal combat is like, I suppose. Oh!
What?
Oh shit, I threw it.
What the heck?
Got him. Did I break my cricket bat? Is there durability on this thing? Not that I see. I don't see any sort of durability indicator. Yep. I was right. He was a bad guy. Is there no block? Or dodge? No block or dodge? What the hell am I supposed to do in melee? Also, what's my health? Ooh. How do I see my health? What the fuck is my HP? Okay. Because I have no idea. Bash him in the head. That seems to work. Ow. Shaun of the Dead. Best movie. Love myself some Shaun of the Dead. This is pretty, like, abandoned, honestly. I'll have to come back here and look. God damn it. Why is C melee, bro? Who decided that? Call me fucking Escanor. Who decided that? I guess we're good. We're fine. We're being chillin'. Where's this goddamn village? A lot of this looks like a village. Surely this is the village, right? Oh, fuck off.
The heck?
I'll find you.
Oh, shit.
Now she had a away.
Oh!
You're not going anywhere. Right.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Oh, it doesn't freeze the game! Throw... How do I throw the damn game? How do I throw the damn grenade? I held right click, I left clicked, all I did was pull out the pin. God damn it. Well. The block is actually the kick. You have to factor in stun combat instead of parry combat. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. I wish my chat was fucking updating on my PC, but it's not, so I just have to read it on my phone, I guess. Okay. Right mouse button to charge the nade, left to throw. I thought I was doing that, but what the fuck is this town, bro? I need to sell some stuff. Convoy. Oh, this is Slatindale. Convoy wreckage, trader camp, a village. Okay. We gotta go north. Aye, aye. North we go. I don't even want to, like, go through this compound because our inventory is full. I need to go sell shit. What's the plot of the game so far? You wake up, you don't know anything, you gotta figure out what the fuck's going on. That's about it. Can I walk up this? No. Man, that grenade would have devastated them. Okay, well, I definitely need to put a throwable on. Can I throw this? Oh, I can throw everything. Is this the meter of, like... Why is it shaking? Okay. Jesus, it's like my first days streaming when I had to use my fucking phone for my chat because I was broke. And couldn't afford monitors. Except now I have 4 fucking monitors and it doesn't even matter because YouTube is trash. Oh. Booba. Booba trap. Pause the vid and I'm watching a few seconds behind. It's stuttering hard. Wait, is the stream lagging? It's a him issue. Not a stream issue. Wait. Huh? The stream is fucking up? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Buckle my shoe. 3 4 3 4. Poo poo on the door. It sounds fine to me. Sounds fine to me. We have 0 drop frames. Maybe YouTube's fucking up again. Who knows? Seems fine on my phone. Hopefully these dudes don't come over here. Need anything from store? I do. Milk. Oh. What do I need from the store? Definitely a YouTube issue? Yeah, I don't know. It's fine for me on my phone. Whiskey, Red Bull, and condoms. Based. Definitely the milk. I think if there's anything else I need. Eggs, probably. Oh, bread. Need bread. Peanut butter. Jesus, I cannot type. Peanut butter. What else do I need? I think that's probably it. I could use some more frozen fruit. Actually, frozen strawberries and bananas would be good too. There we go. Should be good. That's about it. Okay. Time to really murder these guys. They sound like they're having a great time. Can't wait to ruin that. Oh wait, maybe this is a good guy. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Outlaw. Bad guy. Oh, it was another woman. Damn. Damn. Never mind, she had a rifle. Good riddance. I love killing women. Hell yeah. She had a fucking rifle. Let's go. Low damage, high accuracy. 22. Huge. Where do I see my bullet? Oh, here we go. Pistol. Arrows. What is that? Maybe SMG? Rifle, shotgun? Oh. Hell yeah. We got the bolt action 22. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dead. Is anyone out there? Come on, then.
Oh! I won't let you.
Yeah, that's Christ, watch yourself, mate.
Oh! Evasive maneuvers. We shank and run. They have fucking guns, man. I get one bullet? What type of 22 has one bullet in its bolt action? Oh my, what in the cock and ball torture 22? Jesus Christ. The UK is the fucking worst, bro. Oh shit, he saw me, didn't he? Come get some. Walk in that. You won't. You won't, pussy. Shit, he's too smart.
Keep fighting. Don't despair. What?
Oh!
Got to reload.
Spiked club. Oh my god.
Right there. Let's get this over with.
Let's give them a scare.
Oh! Oh! Jesus, am I fighting the fucking military?
Must be this way.
You
Ugh.
die. You bugger.
Oh! Uh-oh. Come here, pussy.
Hell's teeth. I'll have your head.
Oh. Shit. I hit him with the handle. I hit him with the handle. Give me a second, sir. There we go. Sit down, bitch. He didn't even have anything. He's bluffing. I don't know where my knife went. Aha. Forgot the whiskey, Red Bull, and condoms. Healthy Asmongold strikes again. Not too sure I like that title, I'll be honest. Potatoes! Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Spite Club. Is that better? Average. Not really. Kenzie is, I don't even think Kenzie knows what a condom is, I'll be honest. How many kids she's just be popping out these days, bro? I don't know if she was ever informed on that one. Oh, hell yeah. We're gaming. This seems way better to throw, but also I just don't know if this game has like a system in place where if you throw something, that if it actually like spins and maybe I just hit the guy with the fucking handle. Revolver. I have no idea. Combat, it has a lot of impact. I'm not gonna lie, like way more than I thought it would. There's a lot of impact with the combat in this game. Feels really good. Like when I kick that chick right in the sternum, she's just like felt really good. Wonder if I could just like kick people off of roofs and shit. Be neat. Off of cliffs, stuff like that. See, like, I haven't played a sniper. This is from the people that make Sniper Elite. I haven't played a Sniper Elite since literally Sniper Elite 1 on the original Xbox. So I've heard good things about them, but I didn't know these guys actually like made such high production value games, I'll be honest. I always thought Sniper Elite was kind of just like throwaway trash. So kind of interesting. Is based on what part hits, but the damage difference isn't a ton. Oh, interesting. That's still a cool system, though. Would recommend a playthrough of 5. Yeah, all I really know about modern Sniper Elite is that one of the moderators, Fuzz, was telling me that he plays them, and there's like a mode where you can invade other people's story and like be a sniper in their story, and you like hunt them down. And I was like, oh, that's neat. And he was saying he loves to just like troll people on that mode. I was like, oh, that's cool. Heavy survival. That's just a fucking Tonto, bro. Heavy survival night. What do you mean? That's a Tonto. We need to come back here. Where is this? Okay. 24.6 east. Oh, fuck. It's not a damn Steam game. I'm so used to the Steam system, dude. Steam has this great feature with the Steam overlay where now you can add notes, and then you can pin the notes as well. So you can like always see them while you play the game. It's so nice. But you know what? I have the traditional fucking old man's Steam note system. Oh, you can place 20 icons on the map? Okay, well. We'll just do it that way then. Place marker. Oh wait, stamp? Like Elden Ring. Okay, come back. I need to reload this gun. Oh, it's reloaded. The shooting felt pretty good when I shot that bitch in the face. You can kill Hitler by shooting his balls off in Sniper Elite 5. Oh. Interesting. Dude, I don't want to loot more because I'm full. I need to get these fucking traders. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll loot all this stuff. I need to get to a trader. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. God damn it. God damn it. We'll come back. We'll come back. I need to head this way. Oh no. Gotta go up this road. Looks like another bad guy. Thank God they all wear red. So it's very easy to tell.
Hello.
Oh.
I don't know you, do I? No, I'm sure I don't.
Hello.
Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. Ain't safe.
I haven't been
That
to the
is
village.
where you came from. The village.
No.
Well, of course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you?
Yes.
Clear as crystal now.
Honesty is key,
and I'm good at
gamers.
reading people. It's a right handy skill.
Unless you're playing Liza P.
Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
Hitler only has one ball. What? Huh? A key to open a concrete bunker door in Slatendale. Oh, that's probably where I literally just walked by. Creating shivs. Valuable power source to power their equipment. Allows stealth kills to be purchased. Stealth skills to be purchased. Interesting. A loaf of bread. We'll find another shotgun. Give me this key. Wow, she really values that key, eh? Oscar, what should I get any of this stuff? Should I get like a stealth skill thing? Or you said you're gonna I find a lot of these in the game, right? I think you said. I think you said something like that. Do not buy skills or recipes. Okay. Got it. Too heavily in my favor. Alright, fine. Pleasure doing business with you, woman.
Nice trading with you. If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see.
I had to think about the government research that you're...
They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left
Ammo
here
isn't too valuable.
But turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. I suppose, seeing as you traded honest with me. All right, I'll give you some.
Cool. Look at that.
A big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
See, that is cool. I love it when games do that. Because we traded with her first, and we did an honest deal with her, she didn't give us any, like, other contingencies or blowback on giving us the information. She appreciated it and gave us the information. I love it when games do stuff like that, man. It's a good, just little attention to detail.
Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker.
A
Travelling
tinker?
around, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors. Selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now.
That's valid. I'm gonna sell, even though it's gonna hurt me, I'm gonna sell a knife, and I'm gonna sell the cricket bat, because I can go get the Tonto. She really values that. I'm gonna take shoddy ammo. It's bandages, I guess. Not enough space in backpack. I guess we'll just sell the cricket bat. It's still so... Oh, it's so close. I give her 1 bullet for 6 bullet.
Oh, you got yourself a bargain, didn't you? You need anything, Molly'll be here.
Okay, we'll come back. It's just engagement bait for you. It gets people to click and comment on the stream. YouTube utilizes an engagement-based algorithm that highly incentivizes content creators to get comments on their content more so than anything else. So it gets people to click and comment. Once you reach a certain threshold for comments on your content, then it goes ahead and it pushes your content to another wave of people that are doom scrolling. So, literally all just taking advantage of the system. Nothing too interesting. Okay. How did we get over here? I think it was up here, right? Here and then over. My heart beats 180. Good thing I turned on infinite sprint, so I don't have to worry about that. We got a fucking Tonto. Oh, it counts as a small slot. Well, that's interesting. Huh. I thought for sure this would be a big slot. Means I can throw it too. Probably does a ton of damage if I throw it. Also, I just realized supplies in the Slatendale rail yard 28.7 east. Or east. We can go loot all these places now. Yippee! I mean, even though I'm like kind of full on bandages and shit. Wretched interference field. Corporal's log Convoy 5. 1 sleep before they send us in. The revised electrical systems we've put into the helicopters should guard them from this wretched interference field. But I'm glad not to be aboard one all the same. We'll monitor how they do, providing the new radios work. They've given us some fresh-faced civvy to operate our set. But she seems to know her onions. We can only hope for the best. Well, that was your problem. Getting the woman in charge. You know what I'm saying? Me. What do you mean by that, boy, you? That your heart beats for small children. What do you mean by that? Who's been a regular for so long? Oh god. What did you do? What did Kenzie do? Banned for being a child? Jay Nunya is a child? Huh? Wait, how old was Jay Nunya? How old was he? He's been on the channel forever. He knew the rule about 18 plus. Almost single digits? Oh no. Jay Nanya, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You know the rules, man. You definitely know the rules. You've been on the channel for so long. You knew it was 18 plus. What are you doing here, man? You can't be here. Oops. Damn. Yeah, he's been on the channel a long time, bro. I thought he was old too. I never even got the impression that he was a child. Uh-oh, there's a fire here. Another comic. I'm gonna guess I don't need to read these comics. The spider. That's terrible and I hate it. Technically, it's not in the rules, but with all the comments you and I have been making, I could only assume so. Is it not in the rules? I know it's in the rules for the Discord. Is it not in the rules? And is the content not age restricted? I thought I have it age restricted. Maybe that's only on Twitch. I thought for sure I had my stuff as you have to be logged in and you have to be 18 plus. Or maybe it's 17 plus for that. Not in the rules in the description. Is the stream? I guess I'll have to check. I thought I had it indicated as like age restricted content. There's a thing on YouTube that you can do. Yeah, the rules in the description. Arrows. Someone shot this dude up. You're right, though. I need to add it to the rules on here. I'll do that after this stream. Sergeant Hodgkins, I have special orders for your squad. Once the convoy safely enters the zone, split off from the main column. Find the interchange, the heart of the old research site here. Directions are below. We'll make our way on to Windom to parley with the inhabitants, assuming there's anything left of them. Report back as soon as you can. Below is a map of Slatendale with the location circled on it. Oh. Talked to a trader in Slatendale called Molly. She told me an entrance to the interchange rumored to be in a bunker on the hillside overlooking the quarry. Either way, though, Jay Nunya has been on here so long, dude. He's definitely heard me say, like, 18 plus and ban people and stuff like that. Like, either way, if it's not in the rules, he knew. He's been on here long enough. You know? So, unfortunate. Guy was dishonest. Hello, sir. I asked you a few questions on your stream and you were kind to me. Thank you. No problem, Justin. I don't know when that was, but no problem. Alright, let's go clear out that encampment. The fuck was that? There are monsters in this game? What the hell? It's not like a damn monster. Oh, do bandages heal? Oh, they do. A significant amount of health over time. Oh. Neato. Hello, doggy. About to slice a dude up. About to fucking slice him up. When do I unlock skills? Collect training, stimulants, and spend them to master new skills. Find and read training manuals to unlock new skills to master. Oh. I have to find manuals. Not like a level up system or something. Also tried to eat the phone. Burn sound, not enough space. Well, I will eat the bread. He has GTA 5 clips from 3 years ago and he looks almost 10. Almost 10 at most. Might have to look for yourself to judge. I'm 95% sure he's too young to know about condoms and Red Bull. Shit. Shit.
Back the way you came. Go on.
Keep your eyes open.
Shut up.
I heard something.
There's nobody here.
Oh, there's a fucking lot of them.
Let's get this over. Yeah, they've had it now.
Reload.
Oh!
Close one, mate.
Oh my god. This does so much less damage. We need to go. Lead him to the trader. Lead him to the trader. Help me out, lady. Oh. Oh! What the fuck? Holy fucking Kobe. I thought I lost him. That's insane. That's actually insane. Well, this is way better than that.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. Eyes open. Could be anything. Keep sharp. No more surprises.
Why wasn't I in Carlisle when this happened? I'd have been out of this mess.
Jesus. Just use the cricket bat.
Don't you come on there, sunshine.
Oh.
Come on, you bloody.
Ow.
Let's see how you like this. Where'd you get to, mate?
Oh, I missed.
Go this way.
Oh shit, there's another one with a gun. Oh, there's two with a gun.
Reloading!
Whoa!
Firing! They've gone out of sight.
Oh.
Careful! You won't get lucky twice. Hell now!
Right,
Nobody.
Jesus. Oh!
Hell's teeth.
I got fucking shaky aim because of my damn... Oh!
I'm taking a shot.
Oh my god. That's a hit on land, bro. The shaky aim goes crazy.
Go this way.
Fucking ow. Wrong button. Oh, what in the... Holy fucking dash attack, bro. Ooh, he has an axe. There's a knife I threw at this one guy. I threw my damn Tonto at him. There we go. Holy hell. Not enough space. Well, honestly, we have basically like just a bunch of free money here. I'm just gonna take this over and sell this to her. And just get the book. Even though we don't need the book, we'll just get the book because...
Hello again.
Like, we don't need it, but we literally just have free money with the guns. Oh, shit. I thought I'd get more for the guns. I really thought I'd get more for the guns. Holy shit. I think there was another rifle there. I don't know for sure, though.
Really? Common as muck, those.
Okay. Specific items they value higher or lower than their base value. Add items to the give column to learn trader preferences. Oh, shit. Wow. We've got a bougie bitch on our hands. Sorry, lady.
Whoa, now that's nice.
Oh, we're getting there. All of my shotgun ammo, which I bartered for earlier. Jesus. Fine.
Oh, you got yourself a bargain, didn't you? You need anything, Molly'll be...
Training manual. Learn. New skill available. Surprise attack. Requires 5 jaboopies. Oh, so I do get points in a different way. No, that's fine. That was basically free money. Other than the bullets. But we could get the bullets back pretty easily. They seem pretty cheap. Probably literally after looting these guys, we'll get enough stuff to get the bullets back. I could just find all the people I killed. Potatoes. The healing is rough, man. You gotta do the fucking healing quick. At least with this default difficulty. Yep, there we go. There's another gun to sell. Club that we could sell if we really want to min-max. Lost your way. Natural tonics and remedies for physical ailments or aimless spirits. Come to the old mine in Casterfell Woods. Let Mother Jago guide you. A small map indicating the location of the old mine has been scribbled beneath. Okay. Need a damn trap disarm skill for this. I'm so hungover today. Rip. Okay. Did I check in here? Yeah. Okay. The combat is interesting. Once your heart rate gets going, man, it is actually really hard to land a shot. Like, even if you have good aim, it gets so shaky. Oh, yeah, I was gonna go trade back for the bullet. Trade back for the bullets. This 22 does work, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello again.
Oh, wait. I only have one of these. She values that pretty highly, I suppose. Can I trade anything else back? Some band-aids? I kind of have band-aids, actually. Just so we're not... Just so we're being optimal, you know? Nope. Nope.
Oh, you got yourself a bargain, didn't you?
The shorts of the kid making shorts is what told me he's a child. I went to go SS the channel to screenshot and saw he uploaded another short. I believe I was wrong. He's unbanned. He definitely got hangers. The shorts of the kid making shorts is what told me he was a child. I'm so confused. What's going on? What is happening?
You need anything, Molly will be here.
I feel like I need to drink more of my coffee to understand what the fuck's going on. He's not a child. Okay. So then he's unbanned. Right? What? What is, huh? Put that there. Put that there. What are we struggling with, video game? There we go. So I'm kind of making back my rifle ammo, it seems like. I'm getting more rifle ammo than I'm using. Because a lot of these guys have rifles. So I think as long as we're one-tapping dudes, we should be fine. He kept repeating a joke like a kid would. Check channel. Saw kid making shorts. Went back to show Kenzie what she couldn't see. Saw he made a short, proving not a kid. He got unbanned and... Oh. Okay. Well, hopefully he figures that out. If not, rest in peace. He seemed cool. I liked him. Yeah, I was gonna be very surprised if he was a kid because like he's been on the channel for so long. We're usually pretty good about like telling if someone is a minor, you know? I don't know about greasy hash browns, but I'm with you on the coffee. Sick of telling the younger lads to shut up with all this fretting about the slate pits. There's been ghost stories about them mines as long as I've lived here. This sounds like an old grizzled miner. There's been ghost stories about them mines as long as I've lived here. But it's just superstitious nonsense. Survival up here's scary enough without worrying about what the boffins sealed up down there. August 19th. I know we have to do what it takes to survive, but some of the raids recently have been rough. Getting too much innocent blood on my hands these days. October 3rd. Seems them as were frightened by the mines might be right. I wouldn't have believed it if I'd not seen it with me own eyes scuttling into one of the old bunkers. Unnaturally was skin gray as the rock those miners have dug it from. Wow. Very spooky. Maybe monsters in game. Inventory is full. I didn't know I could be full on crafting. That's interesting. Combat sim gives melee damage buff. Ooh, I like that. I need that. Bottom line, misunderstanding happened. Not much else to understand. Apologies have been made. His move now. Yeah, did you comment on the short and be like, yo, my bad, bro, you're unbanned? That'd probably be good to do, just so he knows. Still unfortunate, though. That's, we have to be, like, just so fucking on guard for minors, you know? Like, it's so silly that we have to be so afraid of that. According to Cambrian Slate, welcome to Orb's Quarry, an important part of Lakeland industrial history and home to some spooky folk tales. Slate is an important product. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad guy alert. Bad guy alert. You see, if you had to, like, verify your age and shit, then all would be well. But you don't have to do that, son. I did? Okay. Good job, mods. Good job. Proud of you guys. I hear a bad guy. At least 2. If not 3? Oh, yeah.
We don't have to go through the woods again. Not with those buggers with the masks in there.
Yeah, this is a whole group. See if we can't do this quiet. There's so many.
Steady. What's happening?
Ugh.
Have they gone?
There's 3 over there. I think there's at least 4. But you know what that means. Gotta be something good here. You don't station this many guys. Oh, fuck. There's way more over there. There's 2 more over there. The 3 more over there. 4 more over there. Oh, fuck. This is a whole goddamn industrial complex. Why are there so many?
Let's be sensible, eh? Nobody wants trouble.
You can see me from here? Can you see me right now?
Off back to where you came from.
Shut up.
Devil was that?
Are these guns fucking silenced or something?
I'll have your head.
Will you? 'Cause I think I just had yours.
Lost him. Must have moved on.
Must have moved. Oh, he just blew the bloody brains out of 2 of our mates. Must have moved on.
There's nobody here now.
Eyes open. Something's out there.
Yeah, I guess crazy.
Is it over? Did I scare him off? Hey!
They do got some fucking peepers on them, bro. Not gonna lie.
Pay my boots with your teeth.
Oh, you
That was a close one, chum.
I find you. Bloody kill you.
Okay.
Ah, bastard. Go on.
It's that easy. It's really that easy. I've got no idea. Like a fucking thief in the night, dude.
This is your final warning. Leave. Off with you, or you'll regret
Proper
it.
fuckers you are.
Come on. Oh my god. They're running. What the? What the? Jesus. What is he made out of? Oh my god, dude. Holy hell.
There's nobody here.
Push Crispy pasty. Crazy that it actually almost killed me.
Lost them. They've sodded off.
Engaging in melee is spooky, man.
What the?
Gotcha, bitch. Killing a lot of them, but it seems like there's just so many. Maybe you got bandits. You guys have some peepers though, that's for damn sure.
Come on then. Yeah. Crikey.
Crikey. Shut up.
Hell of damnation.
Right. Keep the old eyes peeled.
Where'd my good fucking... There we go. Dude, there's so many! Fucking hell. There better be some good ass loot here, man. I'm killing a whole lot of dudes. For what? Okay, one guy there. There's one guy in the tower. I could probably just shiv him in the asshole when he's coming down the tower, honestly. Oh, he's coming down. Guy there, guy there, guy there. This guy just left his position. Oh, he's getting fucking fired.
Don't go asking for... I think they've gone.
Yep, I'm gone.
Ugly thing, aren't you?
Shut up.
Bloody hell.
Okay, getting the hang of the melee. Honestly, I'm gonna leave that knife because I want this one. Slowly but surely. Once again, sorry if you guys are chat. Bro, are these guys just endless? There's fucking 3 more? What do you mean?
What's this? I'm fired.
Good. The level of fucking Kobe goes crazy. I don't think these guys have guns.
Bastard!
Can I kick him off the ledge? Alerts are broken too.
Have a good stream, bro, and enjoy that cricket bat.
Oh, Johnny, thank you, dude. Thank you for the super chat. It's very nice of you, dude. Yeah, I don't know why my chat's not working on my other monitor, so, you know. I have to use my phone, which is just dookie. Oh my god, there's so many comments too. Literally the last comment is Fishing Geek saying the kids this morning. That's the last comment I have. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Don't even worry about it, dude. You guys should never feel, you know, compelled to donate or anything like that. Don't even worry about it. Just hanging out, shooting the shit. That's the whole reason I stream. Barred from the other side. Oh! Okay. Jesus. Yeah, I'm going full Shaun of the Dead on these dudes. Sticky bomb recipe. Huh. Look at that. How do I make that? Gunpowder, glue, and scrap. Okay. Seems easy enough. Well, I think I'm at a net negative for rifle ammo. I think I had like 26 when I came in here. I haven't looted everyone though, so maybe I'll get some of it back. Oh, now it updates for like 1 second. Jesus. This guy's empty, empty. Hopefully that's all of them. There's a lot of dudes, to be fair. Combat in this game can get brutal. Yeah, it's not easy for sure. Like once your heart rate starts getting up, it makes guns like very difficult to use, which is actually a pretty smart system. I like that. It means that like if you're taking suppressing fire and like getting shot and stuff, it's gonna make it really hard for you to just gun your way through everybody. But if you're like smart and tactical about it, and you're shooting people like from a distance and stuff, the one-shot headshot, even with a 22, dude, there's so many traps here. It's ridiculous. Training simulants. Training simulants can be used to unlock new buffs or abilities in the skill menu. Huh? Oh, I have one Baba Booey now. Increases the stagger duration. Reduces damage from melee. Defeating an enemy in melee combat grants a damage buff. Thrown weapons travel faster and deal more damage. Throwing a weapon at a target will stun them, leaving them vulnerable to increased damage. Bladed weapons may also fatally impale enemies. That sounds sick. Throwables deal more damage. Increased throwables AoE. Search bodies and containers faster. Items are worth more when bartering. Disarm traps. Bruh. I kind of need that. There's so many traps. Like, I can avoid them, but I feel like if I was disarming them, I could actually, like, get mollies and stuff, which would be really nice. Heart rate rises slower and recovers faster. Low health regen is faster and restores more health. Increases maximum amount of health. Takedowns create less noise. I didn't even know that it made noise. Reduces the sound of your footsteps, making it more difficult for enemies to hear you. Deal more damage to unaware enemies. I think I need the trap disarm, honestly. And then whoever wastes the least amount of money on robot soldiers wins. Yeah, I like the heart rate mechanic. I think it's a very smartly done way to limit the power of the player. I think it's way better than, like, if you take a game like Chernobylite, right? Chernobylite, especially for, like, a lot of the game, it wants you to not just be, like, running through killing people, right? So they have, like, a sanity system in Chernobylite where as you kill if you kill people, your sanity goes down. And, like, the lower your stamina or your sanity goes down, the more debuffs you accrue. And that could just... Like, when I played Chernobylite, I just thought this is kind of a fucking annoying system. But then later in the game, it doesn't even matter because you get so many meds to combat the sanity that you're just killing dudes left and right, popping pills left and right, and it just basically turns into a goddamn Max Payne game with how you're just high all the time, just gunning down dozens of dudes, you know? So this, like, allows you to, especially early game, limit the player's power, make them more tactical when it comes to, like, deciding on when to engage in combat, when to flee, stuff like that, without being too annoying. So I think it's pretty smart. Does he just say he guzzles a dozen dudes? Absolutely. You want to make it 13? Get over here, big boy. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Just act like you know literally nothing about the game. You've never seen the game before. You've never heard of the game before. And all you've seen of the game is what you've seen me play. That's what I always advise people if they're like, I don't know what's a spoiler, what's not a spoiler. Just go by that. And sometimes people will say, well, I haven't been here the whole time. I haven't seen what you've done. Exactly. Even better. Operate under the assumption I've done nothing else other than what you've seen. Even if I'm halfway through the game or something and you think it's a big thing at the beginning of the game, if you haven't seen me do it, just assume I haven't. It's always better safe than sorry. I've unfortunately had many people try and veil their spoilers in, like, generic messages or, like, veiled in advice or something like that. And unfortunately for me, I'm very smart. So if you give me even the littlest inkling that could lead my brain to start drawing assumptions and predictions and stuff like that, I can spoil the whole shit for myself. So, and my brain will work at 1,000,000 miles per hour, man, on even the smallest little inkling. So it's better to just not give my brain an inkling at all, you know? And as always, as I always say, chat is optional. Feel free, if you honestly don't know what's a spoiler, what's not a spoiler, feel free to just not type anything. That works as well. Lurkers are always welcome on the channel. We love lurkers. They're fantastic. So yeah. Lurkers are the goats. We stand for lurkers in this house, boy. I think we looted basically all of this. That is not the thing that I want on there. There we go. Yeah, I know sometimes people can struggle with it. Yeah, the textures look great, man. It's a very pretty game. Yeah, we're only... Wow, wait, I've been playing for 2.5 hours? What the fuck? Jesus. Wait, time's kind of flying. That's a sign of a good game right there. I didn't even know I've been playing for that long. We've barely done any main story stuff, too. It's literally just all like exploration and stuff right now. Shit. Of course he's coming right here. What in the shit? Okay. You cannot tell me that these guys did not just spawn out of literally nowhere. These guys just spawned out of nowhere. There was not 4 guys here. Don't walk over that, please. That's a crazy shot. Bro hit me with the flick of the century.
Stop.
Yeah, climb that. Oh, sit down. Be humble. Bitch. Is that a different rifle? It's not the same rifle. Lee number 4. I think that's a different rifle. It is. I have a Terrier. What's the Lee? Bolt action sniper rifle. Low rate of fire. Is that not just better? How many bolts does this hold? Oh. 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 Upgrades, people. Upgrades. We're owning. What's everyone's deal in whistling? I don't know, man. They're happy little outlaws, I guess. Yeah, we never like banning regulars and stuff like that. But unfortunately, you know, we keep the rules the same for everyone, so just don't, you know, it's better to just not force any of the moderators' hands or anything like that. Just to think about what you say before you say it, and that way we don't have to deal with it. Because I do have a pretty solid rule of, if you get banned for breaking a rule, you are gone. Like, I don't unban people, you know. It's just too much effort to unban people. Like, there's no sorting in the list of bans, and we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of users banned. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna dig through the list in order to unban somebody. I'm not gonna do it. So it is unfortunate, but as long as, you know, you think about things before you say them, and you know the rules and you follow the rules, it should be fine. Wouldn't see Zach nut. I mean, a 5-round little clip, dude. That is so much better than a 22 single shot. I've never even seen a 22 single shot. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's so strange. The whole point of a 22 is that it goes burr, you know? And you could shoot a bajillion rounds, it has no recoil, and it's fun, little plinking gun. Like, obviously, I've seen, like, 22 bolt actions. Like baby's first gun. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, look at those guys. We got a fucking crew of dudes coming in. Is that a guy there? Might just let him pass. Let him pass. Take him out. Your call. We're trespassing, but aren't these bad guys? Yeah, this is an outlaw camp. Who gives a fuck if I'm trespassing on theirs? Kilroy was here! Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna wait for these guys to pass. They do weird shit with guns. Grayson, I'm a 28, soon to be 29-year-old man. Let's talk appropriately, yeah? Like, we're adults. This is not TikTok. I'm sure this is a kid this time. Grayson isn't a regular, bro. I don't give a fuck if you permanently ban all the non-regulars in the world. I don't care. If you think someone is a child and they're a non-regular, I don't care. You can ban them for days. I give zero shits about people who are non-regulars. I mean, I'll just be honest. We've banned hundreds and hundreds of people. Like, it is what it is. I don't really care if the channel doesn't grow or whatever. But if you come in and you say skibbity toilet gat riz or whatever the hell that guy just said, I mean, I don't think literally anyone is gonna be sad if you ban that guy. You're probably honestly saving a lot of people a few IQ points. The hell was that? I'm hearing sounds and I don't know what they are. Oh, there's the whistles. Is that up here or down there, though? That's the real question. It's down here. Hey, I'm new. Fair enough. Now listen, man. If I don't know you, I can't mourn your loss. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, I don't really care if they're a new dude. I don't know them. I don't care. Okay, I think they're finally leaving. So you not get seen by this guy. Flip a coin for his ban. Yeah, I mean, I really don't care. Uh-oh. Round and round, round and round. It's always a woman, bro. Every time I be snapping necks, it's a fucking woman. What is up with that? Please stop. I'm gonna get copyright struck. Every fucking time, it's a woman. There's too many women out here. Gotta put them away, lock them up. I'm not trying to kill. What is this? Access cache. Unused items can be stored in a mnemonic dispatch tube. All tubes have access to the stored inventory. Oh. A little stash, huh? Okay. I guess I'll find these later. English tea. Pip pip. It's Britain, not Scotland. I mean, the title does say British Fallout, right? Sorted scrap. Maybe I should start making stuff. Combat stim. Let's make one of these. Ew. Why did it nut in my ear when I was making that, bro? Was that necessary? Sound design guy? It's like, all right, I got the perfect idea. But when they're crafting something with glue, all right? What is it? Make it bust a fat fucking nut right in their cochlea, mate. I guess that's more Australian, eh? Whatever. Really, Australians are just like the convicts of the Brits, right? Ooh, Molly. Me at a club. Sorry. We'll store that. We'll store that. We'll store that for now. Store one of those for now. Okay. I met two nice people in voice chat 2 days ago. They were playing Atomfall. No idea what their name is on YouTube. Maybe they're in chat. Hmm? Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
Reloading.
Well, you fucked up, didn't you, bitch?
Somewhere. You bugger.
Christ on a bike.
Christ on a bike.
I saw that.
Yeah, let's give him a good seeing too.
Get it loaded.
What's this?
What is that?
I'm firing.
Okay, well, wasn't really planning on all that, happening. I think I got him. No. Wrong button. Yippee! One bullet. I'm literally just gonna take all this stuff and deposit it right in my little tube. Shot it like a melody. Where's your shotgun? Where'd your shotgun go? Did I blow it up with the grenade? Is that a thing? And that would be fucked up. That would be really fucked up if I did that. I don't know if I can do that, but if I did do that, that's fucked up. My cat's being so vocal right now. Kitty. Here's the guy with the gun. Didn't I shoot a guy back here? I guess not. Just this guy. Okay. Well, let me grab these arrows, actually. Boss could be anywhere. I don't know where the boss is. He took some fellers off on one of his jaunts. He could be anywhere. I don't think he's daft enough to go on the lake. Anyway, he'd need a boat. I'll send you a runner when he comes back, Chris. Well, that's this encampment. I'm kind of digging this game, though. This game is pretty good, man. Whoa! My god, that scared the shit out of me. They do a really good job of incentivizing exploration, which I always like to see in games like this. Oh! Stomp at them. Jesus Christ. What's fall damage like? Fucking nibbled on me, man. Yeah, I like that you have to read. I mean, you don't have to if you set the difficulty so you don't have to, you know, but like default you do have to read. In order to like find stuff. Oh, you can jump down there. Okay, let me up. Oh, they can jump. They can jump. They can jump. They can jump. They can fucking jump. They've got hop. Chipotle russet potatoes right now. Kept my promise from yesterday's stream. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. What did you get at Chipotle? Go, 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 go. Oh, fucking psychos. Hey-ya. Yeah, but I like that you can like completely customize the difficulty. So if you want this to be like a normal game where you don't have to read shit, you can totally do that. You can make it so your quest will just have active markers and like all of that. But if you want like the intended experience, you can give yourself that as well, which I think is really cool. Radio key card. Oh, look at that. Got a little key card. And I guess that's for up above the outlaw camp. I'm probably like doing a bunch of shit that's side quests. Like I'm gonna get a side quest for it. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, that is not ideal, gamers. There's so many of them. Best way to get out. Probably there and then there. Even that's not great though. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We outie. Ooh. Assassin's Creed Valhalla has that tool where you can customize the difficulty entirely, adjust enemy health, enemy damage, parry, dodge, window timing. It's really cool. I wish more games. Yeah, I literally started the stream talking about how I think every single game should do that when I saw that this game did it. Doom the Dark Ages does that as well. Like, I mean, you're always gonna have the like turbo versions that are like, just get good, you know? But those people, they only say that while they're young, man. You know? Like, give them time, wait until they have a kid or two, and they're working their 9 to 5, and then they have to take care of their kid, and then they get like 1 or 2 hours at most at night. And I guarantee you they come around, bro. Because like the more and more of a life that you get, the more and more it like starts becoming really obtrusive. When you have these games that are like just literally designed for people with no life, like made for unemployed people or streamers, you know? Like during the Lies of P DLC, we had a guy that was like bragging about how it took like 6 hours. He's like, I beat the boss in only 6 hours. He was bragging about that. So like imagine you work 9 to 5, you have a kid to take care of and stuff. You get a game maybe 1 hour a night before you're like fucking falling asleep in your recliner or whatever, right? That is 6 days. That's like your whole week on one boss. If it takes you 6 hours. And presumably that guy is really good because it definitely would have taken me probably longer. So it's like most people don't want to do that. Most people don't want to come home and then, you know, after work and stuff like that and be like, all right, time to die to a boss for an hour. You know what I mean? Like most people don't want to do that. And then let me just keep dying to the boss for an hour for an entire week before I get to move on, you know? So, yeah. I love, like, custom difficulty for sure. Expedition 33 was godly, but my only issue was I wish you could adjust the parry window timing. It's the reason I had to opt for a one-shot build because I'm too bad at parrying. Well, yeah, the parry timing is insane. It's significantly better now on story mode. They made it like much better. But yeah, even on story mode, it was like I think half a second for parry, 500 milliseconds, which is to put that in context, that's the same timing as Sekiro. So like even on the easy story mode, the parry timing was still as tight as Sekiro. If you play on normal difficulty on Expedition 33, the parry timing is 250 milliseconds. So it's half of the time of Sekiro. To put that into context, average human reaction speed during your prime is 250 milliseconds. And if you play on Expert on Expedition 33, it's like 125 millisecond parry timing, which is insane. That's like the fastest, most narrow parry timing I've ever heard of in a video game. I've never seen a tighter parry timing. So it's pretty crazy. It's just engagement bait. Dead shot. Just engagement bait, dude. Just gets people to click and comment on the stream. Kind of like you just did. Whether it's to say it or to ask about it. Doesn't really matter, you know? As long as they click and comment. But yeah, in all of my time, like online, I have never met somebody that's married, has kids, works a full-time job, and unironically says skill issue. I've never met that person. I don't think that person exists. I think literally the people that say that are just like, one, they're either trolling, so they're saying it ironically. But like anybody that says it unironically, I'm convinced is unemployed, or they're streamers or something like that. Or they're just like young, you know, and they don't have a job yet or something. Like I don't really know any of these people. Everybody that I know that lives a life and like has an actual life, like all the gamers in my life, like people that I've worked with in labs, people that's like my family, all of them are totally fine with difficulty options in games. Or even like baking it in. Like I think Elden Ring does a really good job of baking in difficulty adjusters in the game, right? Like summons. Summons are a great example of how you don't have to have a difficulty slider in your game, but you can give players tools, right? Ghost of Tsushima as well. Ghost of Tsushima does this incredibly. If you use the ninja tools in Ghost of Tsushima, the game is trivial. It's very, very easy. If you're using smoke bombs, if you're using like all of the tools actually given to you, then you can really trivialize the game. It's a perfect example of like you give the player tools in order to make the game easier. You don't necessarily have to have a difficulty option, right? I think that that's why Elden Ring was so successful, is because it baked those things in. Yeah, people actually get banned for saying it, yeah. I'm right here and also a military veteran. I don't know what the veteran part has to do with anything, but so you're somebody that has a full life and you unironically think that people just need to get good at games and there shouldn't be any sort of things to make the experience easier. Am I understanding that right? Because that's interesting. I've never met that person. I mean, you could be lying, right? It's the internet. People lie all the time. You could be lying. You could be, you know, unemployed and shit like that. But, you know, I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt. What's your argument for it? Do you think it makes the game better in any way for less people to be able to play it? This gives me a chance to drink my coffee. Because in my mind, we should want more games to be like Elden Ring, right? Where they make a bunch of money, so now the dev team can make more video games and they can make bigger and more expansive video games. And if you have a game that is super niche because it is hyper difficult or something like that with absolutely no accessibility, then you're severely limiting your possible audience, which is severely limiting your possible profit. I play the heck out of Elden Ring. It's actually fun. Yeah, Elden Ring has a perfect balance because they have summons, right? They have summons. They have like magic that is just very, very strong. Like Elden Ring, I think, is a perfect example of, it may not tell you, oh, you're picking easy mode, but you are very clearly picking an easier way to play the game the moment that you summon something, right? Like, in my opinion, I think just having the accessibility and having people be able to change settings, I think that is like the best, because it allows like the people that are really hardcore to even make the game harder if they want, and people that maybe need to turn it down, they can make it easier. I think it's the perfect balance, but I also think just building it into the game is good. Huh. I guess that guy doesn't have a response. Interesting. There's a parrying picto that increases parry window by 25%, but the dev never put it in the game. Oh, man. It's weird. I wonder why the guy would say that and then not reply. See, this is why I feel like this is what leads me to believe that people are being disingenuous. Because, like, if you honestly believe something, right, you should be, like, willing to have a conversation about it. I would love to hear the opinion of him, but it seems like he just kind of dipped. That's unfortunate. I was interested in that. But yeah, I've never met the person. I've never met the person that, like, actually has a full life that is against having things that make a game easier. I haven't met that guy. The only people I've ever met that are against it are people who are, like I said, unemployed. They play 20 plus hours of games every week. Like, the dweebs, you know? I think when you have the mastermind that created Souls games with Miyazaki coming in and saying he wants to make it more accessible, he added summons as a way to make it more accessible, he wants more people to be able to play the game, I think you're kind of objectively incorrect if you're going against the guy that literally created the genre. Right? I mean, Miyazaki made Dark Souls games, you know? And even he's came out and been like, yeah, use summons. I made summons in the game specifically so more people could enjoy the game. Use summons. Summons are cool. Like, that's his way of, you know, adding difficulty without just straight up being like, oh yeah, I'm going to put it on easy mode. Aunt, how old are you? You're giving me child vibes. I don't think you're over 18. Let's permaban this guy. I'm 99% sure he's a child. Let's get Aunt XP out of here. I'm 99% sure. If not, he just doesn't know how to speak English, so get him out of here anyway. I have no idea what that guy was trying to say. It was like I was talking to fucking the Thornberry kid. Like, what are you trying to say, dude? It's the rantings of a madman. Bashing his face against his keyboard. But yes. I haven't met that guy. Maybe he exists. I don't know. But honestly, I think most of the time, at least I hope, most of the people that are saying, like, skill issue, or they're just joking, you know? They're trolling, they're saying it ironically. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 has gear that will essentially play the game for you. Last of Us 2 has a bunch of accessibility options that will just make it so the game will aim for you, stuff like that. And I don't think any of that is bad. I don't. I think the more people that can play games, the better. The better for the industry, because that's more people buying games, so that's more devs being paid properly, which results in more games for us to play. I think the arguments against it are short-sighted and, to put it blunt, retarded. I don't think they're well thought out at all. People seem to think that because, like, really, really struggling against a game is integral to the experience of the game. And I love Souls-likes. It's one of my favorite genres of game. I love Souls-likes. I don't love Souls-likes because I'm bashing my head against the fucking wall, you know? Hoping that it'll break before my cranium does. And it's pretty clear that Miyazaki himself has not created the games in that way. With his recent... Not recent. They're several years old now, but with his comments on Elden Ring. Jesus. Might need to get some water. So...
Nobody wants trouble.
Oh, they don't?
Eh?
360. Sorry. I had max shotgun ammo. I gotta use some of it. Nothing personal. He's playing a game he's never played. Still, it's childish and stupid. Any tips for Dark Souls noobs? I have to make a new character and everything. Tips for Dark Souls noobs. Go slow. Check your corners. Don't hesitate to use stuff that will make the game easier, like ranged options, whether that's magic or really just magic. Not that. Don't bother with bows and stuff. Those have never really been good in games. In the Dark Souls games, pump up your health until you start getting like diminishing returns for it. And pump up your carry capacity so that you can wear heavier armor. And don't hesitate to use a shield. Like, once you find a shield that has 100% mitigation, like, use a fucking shield, man. Like, shields are so strong. If you want to do melee, just use a shield, man. Shields are so extremely strong in those games. Pump up your endurance and just use a shield. You'll take no damage blocking stuff. It's really, really nice. I've never, like, done a shield build, but through playing Night Rain and, like, just finding a shield and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'll try it. I was like, holy shit, shields are really good. Like, I've never used them in the games, but I've used them a couple times in Night Rain now and done, like, guard counter builds. And I was like, damn, shields are really good, man. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with Faith unless you're playing Elden Ring. Faith is really good in Elden Ring. Faith in the Souls games is not very good. Like, you get Lightning Spear and you get, like, some heals, and that's, like, about it. Go intelligence if you want to use magic. Genuinely, it's 90% of the time not a skill issue. It's people that have a real life they're actually skilled at. Sorry I can't beat you in COD, little Timmy. I'm actually skillful at life, unlike you. Yeah, I mean, ultimately that is true. Don't get me wrong. There's some people, like I know a guy. He's I've been friends with the guy since 2nd grade. He's almost a doctor. He's finishing up, like, I think his residency. He finished med school and stuff. Like, probably one of the smartest dudes I've ever met in my life. Very, very smart. He has, like, no time to game. But when he does game, on the rare times we game, he owns. He's insane. Like, those people do exist. Those people that, like, are just insanely naturally gifted at gaming. Those people exist. But they're so few and far between. Most of the time you see somebody that's really good at something, it's because they have thousands of hours in it. You know? Like, that when you see somebody, like, no-hitting a boss in Elden Ring or something, you know that guy has fought that boss hundreds of times. You know that he has thousands of hours in the game. It's just putting in the time at that point. Obviously, like, skill plays a little bit of a part in it, but most of it is just putting in the damn time. So, Like, those people exist. But it's rare, you know? And ultimately, it's just fucking stupid to want your game to appeal to less people. Because you're literally what you're saying is, I want less of these games. I want the developers to make less money. And I want their future games to be worse. Or smaller in scale, at least. Like, that's what you're saying. When you're trying to make your game more gate-kept. And when you're trying to keep people out because you don't want to add accessibilities or something like that. Like, it's literally what you're saying. Like, the people that are hating on Elden Ring are saying, I don't want Miyazaki's team to get more money. I don't want them to be able to make games on the same level of Elden Ring. I don't want them to be able to make multiple games a year or crank out games faster. That's what you're saying. Because you cannot have a game that's more gate-kept, that's harder, that has less accessibility, and have it be as successful as Elden Ring. You can't. It is just it is a short-sighted and really stupid line of thinking. You should want your favorite game dev to make all the fucking money in the world, right? That's what you should want, because it means they're going to have more money for the future projects, and they can be bigger, and they can be better, and then they can crank more out, and then they can just live better lives. Like, that's what you should want. And that's why I was really happy to see Miyazaki come out, and he's like, listen, bitches, I created this fucking genre. Yeah, I made summons so more people could play the game. Use summons. Summons are cool. I like summons. He literally, like, put it to rest. He's like, listen, guys, I made this shit. I am your god. Shut the fuck up. Like, let people play how they want to play. I put the shit in the game because it's cool. Use it. You know? And I love that, man. That's the type of energy I like to see. It could be integral in some sense, depending on the game. Like, for a hyperbolic example, if you had an option that made a roguelike so easy you never need to repeat a run and just one and done. Yeah, but I think a lot of roguelikes put a limit in, right? Like, most roguelikes that I play, they'll put a little limit in, so it's like you can't really do it in one run. Like, I think Hades is like that, right? You can't one-try Hades. Like, you will lose in Hades. It kind of forces you to. But yeah, I mean, with a roguelike, yeah, it's a game designed about you losing, so it makes sense. But like a Souls-like isn't. I mean, nobody decided that. The users decided that because they were more difficult games and because you lose souls and stuff like that. But like, it's not integral to the experience, you know? If you go through and you first tried every single boss in Lies of P, let's say, you're still experiencing Lies of P in its entirety, right? It's not like you're not experiencing the game. I mean, if you like go in and you one-shot all the bosses or something, it's like, yeah, you're not experiencing the mechanics and the movesets and stuff like that. But like, you're still experiencing the story, you're still experiencing everything. Every time that in theory would be robbing yourself of an integral mechanic, but that of course is an extreme example. Yeah. And a lot of roguelikes, winning your first run is impossible. Yep. Have I ever had the monster nitro before? I don't know. Probably. Gatekeeping games just hurts the devs. It does, yeah. Losing roguelikes is fun too, though, because every match you come back stronger with more bonuses. Yeah, unless it's Elden Ring Night Rain. Take care, Fuzz. But yeah, I just think it's silly. It's It doesn't benefit anyone. I think 95% of video games, you would be able to enjoy the game more if it had customizable difficulty like this game has, or like Doom the Dark Ages has, or Last of Us 2 has. I think it's just, in general, it's better to have that in the game. And I'm happy that I'm starting to see more of it because, yeah, I mean, we're all gonna get old, bro. Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but every single person here is gonna get old, or you're gonna fucking die. And then you don't have to worry. But most of us are gonna get old. And when you get old, you get less time to play games. You get worse at games because your reaction times slow down. Your critical thinking capabilities and how fast your cognitive processors are firing slows down. You lose hand-eye coordination. All of us are going to get old, and we're going to get worse at games. And at least speaking for myself, I would like to still be able to play games when I'm fucking 70 years old, man. I would love to still be able to play games because I've played games since I was born. Like, literally when I was a couple days old, I had a controller in my hand, man. So, like, we're all going to get old. We should push for more accessibility. That's my take, at least. Hot take. I think it's very, like, silly to gatekeep. Julia, I've about had it with these government types. Isn't it enough that they bought my quarry from me? Must they come barging into my offices, requisitioning paperwork before we're even out the door? This place they're building, the Science City, better be worth it. Most of it's underground, and they need all the maps of the caves we have. God knows what they plan to do down there, and frankly, they can stay that way. All I ask is that they treat my quarry with respect. This is hallowed ground. We owe our livelihoods to this earth, and it won't end well for them if they mistreat it. Let me know when the sale is cleared and the funds are in our account. Roger Hobbs. My main thing is just, like, if it doesn't affect you, shut the fuck up. That's my main takeaway. For most things in life, honestly. You know? Like, if it doesn't affect you, then you shouldn't care and you should just shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Grandpa, Eugene can play Elden Ring because it has summons and it makes it easier for him to go through. But it has literally nothing to do with you because you can play the game without the summons? Shut the fuck up. It's really that easy. Stay in your lane. Shut the fuck up. If you don't like it, don't use it. It's really that. It's so simple. I don't know why it's such a foreign concept to people. Uh-oh. And this is my feeling with most things in life, is it's like, if it doesn't affect you, bro, just shut the fuck up. Stay in your lane. Worry about your shit. Get your credit score up, brother. Get that promotion at your job. Work on, your romantic relationships. You work on the stuff that's pressing for you. And shut the fuck up. I mean, I feel like it's pretty simple. Gaming at, I want to game at 90, bro. I would love to game at 90. I was saying Night Rain should have a leveling system where after a match you get XP, you slowly level up, and that level is the percent of your character's in-game stats increases. I don't know if they should do that, but they should definitely give you like weapons or something that you can unlock, different starting loadouts, stuff like that. I was 16 to 21 or so. I was mega competitive in college. Now I'm 28. My main competitiveness is powerlifting, and that's it. I'm not going to stress on a video game. Yeah, but like chronically online people can't even, they don't even understand that, bro. Like, the number of times I jump on Marvel Rivals quick play, not comp, quick play, and I have a fucking retard in my ear. Oh my god, you're playing Hawkeye, they have Groot. Don't you know in the tier list of... Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's quick play. I like to play funny Archer Man. I'm gonna play funny Archer Man. Suck my balls. If you don't like it, leave the fucking match. Shut up. If you wanted a fucking diverse team comp or whatever where people are playing meta, go play ranked. And then they go, what? I like to win. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I like to play characters that I like. Or like you go to a quick play to learn somebody that you don't know how to play. And then you have dudes in your ear about like your stats or something. Oh my god. You only have 8,000 healing? You should have 16,000 healing if you're playing this character. Bitch, it's my first game on the character. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? It's quick play. Is your life so miserable that you care about quick play, my guy? Like, what the hell? It's insane, dude. There's gonna be a stream in like 5 years when Zach's 70 of him getting his diaper changed while playing Fallout 5. Nah, dude. If someone has to change my diaper, I'm out. Okay? I don't want to live that long. Nah, now, hopefully at 70, I'll still be able to do that. I'm not planning on letting myself go to waste, that's for sure. I take pretty good care of myself. Other than the sleep. But yeah, like... Dude, people are... Like, you can just instantly tell somebody's quality of life the moment they start chiming in on what you're doing in a quick play match of a fucking Marvel Rivals game, dude. I'm like, alright. So this guy is chronically online. Oh! Calculated. Tactfully disarmed, you could say. This guy's chronically online, and he cares way too much about what happens in this fucking video game. But he's probably gotten to a rank that he shouldn't be at, and he doesn't want to lose it, so he feels like he can't play. Oh! Once again, calculated. So he feels like he can't play competitive anymore, but he's gonna, like, keep the rank so he can brag. I hit GM. Meanwhile, he got lucky, you know, got carried or something, got to it. He knows if he actually played, he would lose that fucking rank. To the guy that's in a lower tax bracket than me, shut the fuck up and go play ranked. There was one time where I was playing with a friend that never gets to game, and he's not very good at gaming, and, like, he has fucking 2 kids. He's a single dad. I never get to game with this guy. He finally got the game. We get on Marvel Rivals. He wants to play Marvel Rivals. We get on Marvel Rivals. We get in quick play. And he's not doing too well, which is to be expected. He doesn't get to game very often. He's playing on a goddamn controller, you know? And he's like trying out the characters that they've added since he hasn't played. So he hasn't even played the characters, and he's not doing too well. You know, but we're shooting the shit. We're catching up on life and stuff like that. And some guy starts popping off on our team. And I took that personally. And I was like, listen, dude, shut the fuck up. It's quick play. He's like, well, I don't care. It's quick play. I'm like, bro, you're talking to a guy that works 50 hours a week. He's a single father. He supports 2 children. He's on here to shoot the shit with his friend and play a couple quick play matches, and I never get to play with this guy. And you're trying to make him feel bad because he's not good at a fucking video game? He's 10 times the man that you are. He's accomplishing significantly more in life than you are. You're on here playing alone, because we were in a full stack, by the way. So this guy was solo queue, because we were playing with multiple friends. I'm like, this is why you're on here alone. You have no fucking friends. It's a Saturday, and you're on here complaining about a quick play match. All right? Evaluate yourself, man. You're a fucking loser. And he just went silent, and then he's like, I'm sorry, dude. I've just had a bad day. And I was like, I think I went a little too hard. I'm sorry as well. We all have bad days, man. But don't go taking it out on random people online, okay? I was like, you're gonna have somebody that dishes it back, you know? And he's like, yeah, my bad, dude. He's like, you're actually doing pretty good on that character for someone that never plays. To my friend. My friend, like, got on the mic. He's like, thanks, bro. And, like, that's all he said. I was like, dude. He's like, you didn't have to say any of that. He's like, it was fine. I'm like, I know I didn't have to, but the shit just is annoying, man. It's like, you have a fucking life. We're just trying to shoot the shit. All of us catch up, play some games. I'm like, you have this dweeb. You're not playing optimally. Shut up. Shut up. You know? It's just annoying. Okay. A gothic nerf would be sick. That would actually be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I jumped this, right? Oh my god, that actually worked. Calculated. Oh. But, you know, I get people on, like, even just on the stream, you know, that are, like, just trolling. They're like, because they think I'm a full-time streamer or something like that or whatever. Like, they don't understand what I do for work. They don't understand, you know, that realistically, I'm probably doing a lot more than they're doing, right? And, you know, a lot of the time, some dude will be, like, talking fat shit. I illuminate them on the reality of my situation. And then a lot of times they're just like, oh, okay, dude, my bad. Like, good for you. That's awesome, man. You know? Like, people are usually, like, pretty cool after you set them straight. But sometimes you just have to set people straight.
Attention! Windom Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol.
The hell was that?
Acts of banditry and other breaches of the penal charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol.
The name of Queen and country. The fucking Brits, bro. That's funny. This is Atomfall.
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol.
Okay.
You're new round here, eh?
Yeah.
Which means you're free to enter.
Oh, hold on.
Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Aye, aye. Does this count as stealing? Guess not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. That's my bad. Sorry.
Don't be a fool. Stand down.
Okay.
Good move. Keep walking.
Okay. All right. Jesus. I feel like a black man walking by a bunch of cops in the U.S., dude. Jesus, I'm not even doing anything, bro. I'm just hanging out here. What the fuck? Relax. Yo, Jesus. Relax.
At least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us
If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we could get
Yeah, that's what I say when I talk to the IRS, Graham Graham.
Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
Not the jug.
I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
Aye. I suppose so.
You suppose so?
Bro, just stop
Let me hear you
resisting.
say it.
Thank you.
Take care, Tristan. Thanks for stopping by,
Thank you
dude.
for protecting us.
That's better. Now gather your tat and get out.
Bro really just gaslit her into being okay with that.
Let's not have any trouble.
Is that a 1911? I kind of want that. Probably better than my revolver. Where are the traders in this place? Are they down here?
Hands away from any weapons.
SA-58?
The army is here to help and protect you.
I think it is.
Trust us.
So it's got an SA-58.
Help you.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Follow the protocol.
What the fuck?
One more civvy gives me cheek and I top the bastard. Orders be blown.
You'll give them top? Say less.
Stand back, citizen.
Okay. Are all these fucking houses locked? Where are the damn traders? Surely there's a trader in this damn town. Hello?
teaching a lesson.
Hardware? Village shop. Aha. Yes, no politics.
A new customer. How'd you do?
I don't care about your thoughts
Welcome to Windom
on
Village.
whatever you're talking
Pardon
about.
my curiosity, but how is
my
it the
thoughts
soldiers let you in?
on
Did
whatever
you
you're
bribe
talking
them?
about, or none of your
And
concern.
if you did, what with?
I have no idea what you said, but I stand by it.
There are saviors and protectors.
Man's got
Well,
some
that's their
forehead.
story, any road.
Finally, some
They came in
representation.
when the government
Big
built
forehead
them walls
gang.
around the place. Don't think the plan was for them to get trapped in here, same as us, but here they are. Anyway, where are me manners, eh?
Where are me
I'm
manners,
Maurice
eh?
Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy.
Aye. What do you have? Grenade?
Not too interested in those.
Oh. What are you interested in? Fast attack speed, high damage. The fucking machete? Apparently the machete is worse. This guy doesn't really have anything. Anything great, honestly. He's kind of ass. I mean, just put it blunt. He's kind of trash. Is there another trader in town? This guy doesn't have anything.
Listen, a word to the wise, huh? I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but in spite of them. The village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse to be born, not somewhat to sympathize with.
It's not a question, it is a painting. Now I must go. I have no idea what he's talking about, so. See ya. I didn't see his message. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be fit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow.
Let's rise up, brother. Down with the regime. Down with the regime. Let's take them down, brother. Hell yeah. Down with the cops. Fuck the cops. Those goddamn pigs. Fuck the fuzz. Hell yeah, brother.
Well, it is what it is, isn't it? We have to carry on.
Can't
There
argue
are
with
mouths
that.
to feed.
It is what it is. Oscar, is there any other trader in this town, or is this the only dude? Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Accident. These things happen. Is this the only trader? There's a few? Okay, cool. Let's go find someone else. This guy sucks. It's a repeat of the No Kings Rally.
Citizens of Windom,
Fuck does that
the
mean?
army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to
Oh!
help you.
Oh, thank God. Invisible
Follow
wall.
the protocol.
Red nose head. I wonder if this is a store.
The new custom, how do? Not often am I seeing new faces here. My name's
I guess he doesn't have anything good.
Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, I think we can manage that. Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Windom still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now?
I'm surprised anyone's alive. Sorry you all have to live like this trapped in here.
Folk will get used to anything given time.
How
But
long
you
has
know,
it been?
It's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't.
Like? You got something in mind?
You'd help out the village, would you? Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by.
Is Black
make of
Bolt
that?
here? I need him to tell me what's up with all these people saying summit. Is that like how they say something? I need a fucking Brit to translate. These guys keep saying summit. I don't know if it's like a title. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Summit is something. It's slang. Okay. I don't know if they were calling me that. If it was like a, they were calling me it. Like, let me ask you something. Summit, you know? Or let me ask you, summit. I'm just like, whoa, what is this? Okay. Nothing but tyrants. Down with the fucking regime, brother.
Blimey, you don't mince your words, do you? Not that you'd find many who disagree around here, though. Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place, and I need help with summit. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect A few messages. Not important, you understand. But I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village. So I need you to go to Skethermore for us.
Skethermore. That was through the mines.
I was hoping you'd say that. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you say I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Skethermore. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermore. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask.
Oh.
You let me know if there's out else I can help you with.
What's he got? Potatoes. I mean... Really? They're both the same value?
Nicely done. And all on the nail. All sorts comes through here. So don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you.
Is annoying people screaming at cops for an entire day is like deja vu. No Cakes was a protest movement about a certain person on the banned topic. And a certain group named after a hardened Oh, it was one of those fucking, like, the LA riots or whatever. Gotcha.
See you around.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for the stream here, just because I don't know when we're gonna be heading out.
It's a wonder we haven't all gone mad living like this.
I don't know when we're gonna head out for hiking and shooting, so I think I'm gonna call it here. But thoughts on Atomfall after 3 hours and 20 minutes? I really like the game. I actually really like the game. The combat is, it could be a little jank, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's got a little bit of, like, the Lords of the Fallen feel, where enemies are like, huh? And then they, like, dash to you, like fucking instant transmission Goku style, and bang, you know? They do a little bit of that, like, cha-cha slide type of thing. But it has a lot of impact. Like, a couple of those times when I just fucking threw an axe at a dude and just fucking... You know? It felt really, really good. The story seems interesting. The world I'm interested in. And the exploration seems quite rewarding. I probably, next time I'm going to do more of just like questing, because I kind of want to get some of those skills, which I'm guessing are mostly going to be like through more story-based stuff. So I want to try and get a few of those skills because they seem very, very impactful. Jesus, I just got the fucking hiccups right now, right when I'm trying to get through this. But yeah, overall, I'm really enjoying the game so far. I think it's fun, and I'm excited to see kind of how it progresses. But that's going to do it for me for now. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I may stream late tonight. If I stream tonight, it'll be late because, like I said, I'm about to go hiking. I'm about to go shooting. So that'll probably take 4 or 5 hours. And then me and my dad typically watch some shows for a few hours as well. So we'll see what happens, but I will 100% be live tomorrow, and I will do a very long stream tomorrow and probably beat this entire game tomorrow. So I think that's kind of the plan. I don't know what we're playing after this. We'll see. I don't really have anything planned up until Death Stranding 2. That's obviously the next big game that we're going to be playing is Death Stranding 2 on the 26th. So I don't really know what we're going to play for like the next 4 days or something. Maybe I could squeeze in something. I could take a look and see if there's some shorter games or something like that. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. We're Strip Rooney. Bye-bye.